Hello. It's been a hot minute since I sat down and actually recorded something. It's not very often that I only upload one video a month. I think in the past 5 years, it's only happened a handful of times, but this has been 2 months in a row that I've only uploaded one video in that month. And I just want to make a video to explain why that is the case and why that's happened recently. I just want I want to preface this video by saying I'm not quitting. This is by no means a resignation of my YouTube channel. I really do enjoy making videos, but I hope this video serves as an explanation as to what is going on in my life. This is very personal, more low-key video than I'm sure you'd be used to. There's no crazy tube line extensions or anything like that. It's just me right now. So first off, I want to talk about my uni work. Recently I had a couple of submissions that I needed to get done, and because of that I just didn't really have any time to do like editing outside of my course. It's just didn't happen. So for basically most of April and May, I had no real chance to edit any videos. And as soon as I came back home from summer, I have started a new job. I, for the first time in my life, have a job. I'm only working a part-time contract. I'm not every single day. I'm not in every single day, but it does take up a lot of time. So the days that I do have off are more like days off, and I don't necessarily want to work on those days. And that's another thing I'll mention quickly. I've started to feel like making videos does feel a bit like work. So if videos ever feel like that, I am going to stop editing them. If it ever feels like a chore, if I'm not enjoying it, eventually come back to it, I'm sure. But there's a couple of videos like that I've had recorded for a while that I just haven't enjoyed editing, and therefore they haven't been released, and they may have even been teased on my Discord that you can join if you'd like. But yeah, that's why you may have not seen videos that you thought were going to come out. Another thing is I'm 20 now. I am an adult. I'm very much becoming an adult. I have a lot of things to do in life, and that includes uni work and jobs, but I also have more responsibility. I'm out doing different things when I'm not at work. A lot of the time I'm going to see my girlfriend. We spend a lot of time together, so it is, that's another factor that I'm not able to do as much time. Obviously, I'm very much not at my computer as much as I used to be. Videos just take more effort these days. I have set a higher quality standard of video, and I want to hit that every time. I want to produce quality content, and that takes time and effort. And time and effort is not something I have in abundance at the moment. I do have quite a lot of videos recorded, sort of around 5-ish. I do want to have some of them at least fully edited before I start recording new videos. I can't guarantee anything. I have a feeling the list of videos that I've recorded but not edited is only going to get bigger. But I do intend on uploading more videos throughout July. I'm not going to say that for certain because the past 2 months I haven't recorded anything. There's a general sense of burnout. I just feel a bit, but I do really enjoy making videos. If there's a video that I'm not enjoying making, I'm not gonna do it. But I really do enjoy making videos. I'm not gonna stop. This isn't me stopping making videos. I am gonna try and get more into it. I just need to get into the flow of summer and just get used to the new normal of my life and fit YouTube around it. Again, I can't guarantee that I will ever return to the heights of making 3 videos a week like I used to. That was a while ago. I don't think even the new viewers would think that is a regular FMP upload, but I want to upload at least probably once a week is an ideal. I do really enjoy making videos, and I do want to make videos. It is just a matter of finding time to make those videos, and I just haven't had a lot of time recently. That's what it boils down to, I guess. Just a lack of time. Another thing I wanted to mention, because I thought it might be important, was if you've been watching my channel for a while, you might have noticed my cat in the background. Sometimes he's sleeping on my bed, sometimes I bring him up to the camera. That is Frankie, my cat. We as a family have had him for 9 years, and he's a big part of my life. But 2 weeks ago, due to health complications, we had to put him down, and it really was a shock, and it hit me more than I was expecting it to. But I was very close with Frankie, and it just sucked. It really, really was not fun. I'm gonna keep going because you have to in life. You just have to keep going. But I just thought it might be worth mentioning on here, just to let people know, because he was a part of the channel at one point. I'm sure those viewers aren't necessarily watching anymore, or the new viewers don't know about those videos, but he was a big part of the channel, or not a big part, but a part of the channel. So I thought it might be worth just mentioning that in a video like this that is so personal, or more down to earth maybe. I just thought, that would be worth mentioning. It's just been quite overwhelming recently. Just getting used to life like this, life as an adult, life in the working world, in the world of university, dealing with lots of different things at once. I'm no longer a 16, 17-year-old who can just sit at his computer all day and not have any consequences. I can't really do that as much anymore, but I'm going to do my best to continue on. Like I said, this is not quitting. I've got loads of videos recorded. I just need to get through them in the edit, upload them, and then I can keep making videos. If you want some different kind of FMP content, I haven't talked about this on the main channel yet. I was hoping to do a video where I sort of announced it, I suppose. I've already put it on the Discord, so that's where you get a lot of FMP updates these days. But I have a football channel if you are interested in mainly the Premier League, but also kind of English football in general. I've got only 3 videos on there at the moment, but I'm hoping to do sort of weekly videos about football and that kind of thing. I want to, make that kind of content on there, so go over and subscribe to FMP FC if football is your kind of thing. I'm sorry again for the lack of uploads. It's just been a little bit weird recently, and I hope this video has served as an explanation as to why that's happened. So yeah, see you guys soon. I want to have a video out next week. I don't know how that's actually going to play out, but I would like to have something out next week. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, goodbye.